Hi loves! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to be sharing with you my very first pen purchase for 2023. I'm pretty excited. You can see it right now on the desk. But yeah, I'm gonna share with you a little unboxing. I did film it a few weeks ago. It's been, I think, a week-ish since I got this pen, and I've been using it ever since. So let me go ahead and insert that clip right now of me unboxing it. Alright, so as you can see, this is the pen right here, the Pilot Decimo in pink and gold. But before I talk about that, I guess, I want to kind of share my other Decimos here. So let's do that. Alright, so these are all of my Pilot Decimo fountain pens. If you have been following me, then you might recall that I got the champagne color first. I believe I got this in November or December, one of those months. And I do really like it. I love it. This is in a fine nib. And you guys know me, I love my extra fines. And so I was like, okay, since I do really like this, I think I'm gonna like an extra fine even more, because I do find that sometimes this one's a little bit too thick for me, for my handwriting at least, especially if I'm writing in cursive and all of that. So I was like, all right, let me get an extra fine and I'll see which one I like, right? So I ended up getting the white, I believe it's called pearl white, in extra fine. I found this on Amazon. It is no longer available. I think the only thing I can find right now is a fine nib. But I was told you can also purchase just like the little nibs that goes inside the bodies separately. So I'll see if I can find that and link it down below. So you don't have to buy like a full pen, you know what I mean? So anyways, I was able to find this. I went ahead and got this for Christmas for myself. So I've had this since Christmas and I've been using it for a few weeks now and I really, really love it. Like, I love it. So with that said, I am leaning towards selling my champagne with the fine nib just because I just know I'm not going to reach for it as often as I would with the extra fine. I just really love how the extra fine writes. Like, this one is amazing. So anyways, that's just my thought right now. I'm still not sure because, I mean, look at it. It's so beautiful. And then for some reason, I thought my new one, which is this, is similar to it, but it's not. Like, you can clearly tell the difference, right? Like, this is more like a peachy color undertone. This one's like a pinky with a purpley undertone, right? I think that's what I'm seeing at least. So anyways, I love the extra fine so much that I was like, I really want a pink Decimo in extra fine. And so I was looking on eBay and I was like, I mean, I love the champagne, but I really want something with the gold. You guys know me and golds. Like, I love gold. So I found this on eBay and I was like, oh my goodness. And I feel like I got a good deal on it, especially it's brand new. But you guys might not think so. I don't know. You can search it on eBay. It's the 2019 limited edition in pink and gold from Pilot Decimo. I believe it's a Japan release. And you can see how much it is on eBay, like what it ranges in. And yeah, I feel like everything I keep finding on eBay are mostly used. So if you type in new, it's pretty pricey. But I'm not going to tell you how much I got mine for because I really do think I got a good deal on it. But I don't need anyone to tell me otherwise. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna say how much I paid for it. But anyways, yeah, I got this. I really, really like it. I do have one issue with it. So I mean, this one's an extra fine and so is this one. I'm gonna share with you like a writing example and you guys can help me out because I feel like I'm having a bit of a trouble with my new one. I have flushed it out 3 times already. 3 times, and I feel like I need to flush it out again. Unless there's another way that I can make it write better. So anyways, so yeah, those are my 3 decimos, and yeah, really loved the white. This is staying with me. This one I really, really love. I just have an issue with it, which I guess you guys will see in a bit. But this one I am thinking about selling, but I'm also very iffy because I love the color of the champagne, but at the same time, you know, the fine nib, I just really prefer extra fine. So yeah, if you're wondering which one is more towards pink, I think that's for you to decide. So this is the Sailor Momo from the Festival Shikiyori series or something like that. Oh my goodness, I don't know, but this is pink. This is like a true pink, right? So you can see right there. This one does, I mean, it's like a lighter pink, but it does have more so of a purple undertone. And then this one is definitely a champagne, more so like almost like a rose gold, to be honest. So you can kind of see the difference of the shades of pinks there. So that's that. Okay, now let me share with you, I guess, like writing examples. So this is my feelings journal. I don't think there's anything super private in here. It's just literally me blabbing. So if you actually read it, I guess that's fine. Do not worry about me. I'm fine. It's just this is how I feel in these days. So yeah. Anyways, okay. So this right here is a full spread. Let me zoom out a little bit, or zoom in. Yeah. Okay. So this spread right here is by my white Decimo with the extra fine nib. And I love this so much. Like, this right here is my ideal writing. Like I just like writing with it this small, and yeah, this is just my handwriting. This is how I write, and I feel like this really looks like my handwriting with this pen, you know what I mean? So I really, really love the extra fine nib. Okay, now let me show you this one. So this is with the extra fine right here, and this side is with the fine. You can definitely see the difference. This is a lot thicker than this one, and which one do I prefer? I definitely prefer the extra fine. I think my handwriting looks better. So yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can even tell, but I don't think it's focusing, to be honest. Oh, here we go. I guess it doesn't like get zoomed in and then try to shove something there. Okay, so as you can see, that is extra fine and this is fine. They look almost identical. It's just like, yeah, the fine nib is a bit bigger in the ball there in the very tip. So there you go. That's like the difference between the two nibs. But overall, they look pretty identical. You can just see like the ball and the tip there on the fine is a little bit bigger. So yeah, I think that's like a good comparison with how, you know, different they both write. Okay, so now my issue is, this is with me writing with the new pen. Now, this is an extra fine. Let me zoom in a little bit. You'll be able to pick up here and there. Maybe not, I'm not sure. So this is extra fine, and I am using a lighter ink with this. So maybe that's why, but I have used this ink in my Sailor and it did not have any hard starts or anything like that. So my issue with this nib with the new one is I keep getting some hard starts. But yeah, this is just how I write with it. I mean, it looks fine. It's just sometimes there are hard starts and it doesn't feel great, you know what I mean? So there you have it. Let me show you what I mean by hard starts. Okay, so this is an A6 Hobonichi, and this is the new pen. And I'm gonna write just like a scribble, and you guys can see. Let me see if I can zoom in even more here. Okay. See how like it's fine, and then sometimes it just gets really, really light. Like it's not super consistent. See that? I feel like you guys see what I'm saying though? Like it's not like a flow. Like I don't know, maybe I need to flush it again. Let me know if you have any recommendations other than flushing your pen, because again, I flushed this out 3 times and I feel like I still get some hard starts. See right there? Like it's not consistent compared to, let me try this one. This one is just also much smoother. And do you see the consistency with the ink? It's all one flow. Like there's no stops. Like right there, those are stops. You know what I mean? See that? Like, that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. See? Now I can't get that kind of flow with my new pen. You see what I'm saying? So really, if you guys have any recommendation on how to, I guess, fix this, that would be amazing. Sometimes it's fine, but a lot of times it's like that, especially when I'm journaling. Sometimes, you know, the words, like, it just doesn't have a good flow. Let me see if I can... Like, you can see there, for some reason, there was like a chunk that came out. I don't know. It's really weird, you guys. Hold on. It's kind of blurry. Okay. So you can see in my handwriting there, some letters are very light. Like right here, it's just, you know, it's not as consistent as my white pen. So yeah, if you guys have any recommendations, please do let me know. I do love this pen. I think it's beautiful. I just think something might be stuck in it. I don't know. Should I try flushing it out again? Please do let me know. I don't want to do anything crazy myself, like if I need to file down a nib or something like that. Like, I don't want to do that myself. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. And then, like, if there's a place I can send it to and then they can fix it for me, just please let me know. It's just, I hope I'm making sense. It's just not as smooth as the nib on my white one. So yeah, there you have it. I do have my A6 memory keeper right here, and so far I've been using the new pen in here for the first week of January for memory keeping, and this is what it's looking like. I feel like it does better on this paper. So this is Tomo River paper, and then this is I want to say Midori, the Traveler's Company insert. So I feel like it's smoother on here than over here. Sometimes this isn't very smooth, and like I showed you guys, there are some hard starts when I'm writing, but for the most part in my A6 Hobonichi, it looks pretty good, as you can see right there and right there. So yeah, I don't know. You guys just let me know what I can do to, I guess, make it write like my white one. I feel like my white one is so much smoother and the flow, or the ink flow, is much better. So yeah, by the way, if you're wondering, this ink is Oyster Hour by Ferris Wheel Press, which, here's a little swatch. I do have a 10% off coupon code if you're interested on shopping this ink and saving some money. So yeah, Oyster Hour by Ferris Wheel Press. I absolutely love this ink. I think it's beautiful. So that's just that. And then if you're wondering, the ink in my TN here, this is Oyster Hour for this one, and then this right here is Lady Rose by Ferris Wheel Press. As you can see, I am loving Ferris Wheel Press. I just feel like the browns and the red tones that they have are just beautiful. I love it. And then this right here is Steeped Umber. Like, this entire page here is Steeped Umber. This is, I think, my favorite ink of all. I love it so much. It looks so good. In all paper, I use it in my TN and also in my A6 Hobonichi and also in my weeks. I think it looks amazing. So yeah, my favorite, I will say it, my favorite Ferris Wheel Press ink ever, Steeped Umber. So there you have it. That is, I think, everything that I wanted to talk about and mention for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. I will try to link all the things I share with you in the info box. Also, please, if you have any recommendations on what I can do with this new pen to make it even better, I would highly appreciate it. Okay, thanks guys for being here, and until next time, bye!